Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope everybody is fine. After so many days, we are going to have our English class again, and we had started with the lesson sentences I told you about. Yes, what are sentences? Sentences are sentences are a group of words which make complete sense. They should have. I told you. Remember, I told you about it. Yes, and then we had talked about subject and predicate. There are two parts in a sentence, that is subject and predicate. How to find a subject, and then after that, after subject and predicate, we did objects. Yes. So and there are two kinds of object, direct and indirect. Now I will be writing a sentence on the board. I'll give you an example, and with that we can go ahead. Okay. Supposing for instance I write, I bought a cycle for my brother. Okay, I bought a cycle for my brother. So here, how will you find? So first thing you have to find is the verb. Verb means action word. So what is that? The verb over here is bought. Okay, bought is the verb. Now how are you going to find subject? What did I tell you? कैसे find करेंगे? Subject we will ask for finding out subject. We ask the question who. ठीक है? We ask the question who to the verb will ask. So question पूछो, who bought a cycle? So the answer is किसने साइकिल खरीदी? You have to ask who. Who bought the cycle? So answer you get I. So I is the subject. Understood? So for finding subject, we ask the question who. Who bought a cycle? So answer आता है I. So I is the subject. So now to find object, I told you object. There are two kinds of object. One is direct and the other is indirect. Okay, the other is indirect object. Okay, there are two type of object. Now to find direct object, we ask the question what. ठीक है? We ask the question what. Again, we'll ask the question to the verb. What did I buy? What did I buy? क्या खरीदा मैंने? So the answer is cycle. A cycle. So a cycle is direct object. Understood? So direct object के लिए क्या पूछना है? क्या? What? What did I buy? So that is cycle. Now you got the direct object. To find indirect object, we ask the question whom. किसके लिए? Alright. So whom did we, again to the verb we'll ask the question whom did we buy the cycle for? किसके लिए खरीदी? For my brother. So my brother is indirect object. Understood everybody? बात समझ में आ गई? Yes? So this is indirect object. Yes, again I will explain. You have to remember three questions. तीन चीजें याद रखनी है. Subject, object. Object में direct object and indirect object. ठीक है? Subject, you ask the question who. Who bought this cycle? किसने साइकिल खरीदी? I. So I is the subject. To find direct object, we ask the question what. What did you buy? So we bought a cycle. Alright? So ये हुआ direct object. And then you ask the question whom. Whom किसके लिए? किसके लिए साइकिल खरीदी? For my brother. So you have to remember these three questions. Who, what, whom. If you remember these, आपको you will get the answer. Okay? मतलब who का आंसर जो है वो सब्जेक्ट है, what का आंसर जो है वो डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट है, एंड whom का जो आंसर है वो इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट है. इज दैट क्लियर एवरीबॉडी? I had given you homework also, exercise A, B, C, D also we had done. I told you to do as a homework. I'll be sending you answers of these 3 exercises, okay, so that you can check your answers. Alright, now another thing what we are going to learn is complement. Now complement क्या होता है? What is complement? You must have heard complement. Complement मतलब किसी के बारे में कुछ अच्छा बोलना या किसी के बारे में कुछ बताना. Sorry. So what is a complement? Supposing if I give an example, alright, I'll give you an example. Sneha acted well. ठीक है? Alright. Now here, what is the subject? Sneha is the subject. Who acted well? Sneha acted well. And what is the verb? Verb is acted. Okay. Now we'll ask, how did she act? Well. कैसे किया उसने? कैसे act किया? उसके बारे में किस तरीके से? You get to have words. So this well जो बताए कैसे act किया? अच्छा act किया. So that is the complement. So means the difference between object and complement is object means thing, something or person, and but complement are words which you need to complete the sentence. ठीक है? उसके बारे में बताएगा. तो ये it's not going to be thing, it's going to be it's explaining you about कैसे क्या किया, कुछ आपको उसके बारे में बताएगा, जो मतलब the action के बारे में. Understood? And these words, they are basically words. They are not thing or anything. So to some words or one word which you require to complete the sentence or to know more about the sentence, that is called a complement. Is that clear? For another example, people are in the hall. People are where? In the hall. तो उसके बारे में in the hall जो है वो is a complement because it's not a thing. Understood everybody? So complement you understood? Difference between complement and object. So we require for complement, they'll tell you some words there which are going to explain about the verb and needs to complete the sentence. Those are complements. Okay. So till here you all understood. Okay. So now we are going ahead with different kind of sentences. Now, how many kinds of sentences are there? You know what are sentences? Yes. So how many kinds of sentences are there? There are 5 kinds of sentences. Okay. Now, there are 5 kinds of sentences. First is assertive sentence. Okay. Assertive, or it is also called declarative sentence. First is assertive sentence. Second is interrogative sentence. Then you have imperative sentence. Then you have exclamatory sentence. And then you have optative sentence. Okay? You have optative sentence. These are the 5 sentences. Alright? Now, assertive sentences mean, which are they are also called declarative sentence. They are simple sentences. Okay? They are like, I am a girl, I am a teacher, my name is Shubhi Fatma, I am a teacher, and this is a book. So these all simple sentences are called assertive sentences. Okay. Now assertive sentences are of 2 kinds. Okay. One is affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence or positive sentence. and the other is negative. Okay. Now, affirmative sentence or it is affirmative sentence or positive sentence. Affirmative sentence means sentences which are in positive form, like I am a teacher. Alright, that is affirmative sentence. Okay, that comes in positive form. Negative matlab jahan you use not. I am not a teacher. Okay, so negative is where you use not in a sentence, and positive or affirmative sentences where if they are simple plain sentences. Now children, remember, please do not get confused with assertive and affirmative. First type of sentence is assertive sentence. Affirmative uska kind hai. Alright, assertive ka kind, affirmative and negative. Understood? You don't get confused. Okay, so assertive means simple sentences and they are divided into two, affirmative and negative. Affirmative means positive sentences or negative means with not. Okay. Now second is interrogative sentence. Interrogative matlab आपको ये word you must have heard of in movies also. Police ने interrogation के लिए बुलाया. Yeah. Interrogation means asking questions. Okay. When you ask questions. So interrogative means the sentences which are in question form. WH words. Yeah, how? Yes. What is your name? How are you? Who did this? All these are interrogative sentences and they end with question mark. So yeah, assertive sentences are simple sentences. Interrogative sentences are question form. Okay, question, any sentence which is asking question, that is called interrogative sentence. बात में समझ आया? Okay, so now we will stop till here. All right, and we will continue the other kind of sentences in our next class. You should know till here. You should know there are 5 kinds of sentences: assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory and optative. Assertive sentences are simple sentences. They start with capital letter, end with full stop. ठीक है? They are 2 kinds. Affirmative, that is positive sentence, and negative means with the not in sentences, whereas it is not, it is negative. Alright? And interrogative sentences are question form, WH, words which starts with WH words or how, and it starts and it ends with a question mark. So these are question forms. Alright? Till here samajh mein aaya? Okay? So now we'll stop till here and we will be continuing the rest of the thing in our next class. Alright. Now children, I want you to do exercise E, page number 104 as homework. Alright. I'll be giving you, do exercise E, page 104. Alright. And I'll be sending you the answers in my next class. Alright. So with this we stop here and today's class is over. Thank you very much.